Breaking news! Hello, Lions fans! Ready to be surprised? The latest news has impressed fans. Kerby Joseph is facing a battle off the field. Additionally, some of the Lions players will receive incredible news from the NFL after a very sensitive matter. Leave your like and let's get to the video. Detroit Lions safety. Kerby Joseph is on the mend from hip surgery following a season where his tackles drew significant attention. Kerby Joseph, the dynamic Lions safety, started this offseason with a surgery on his hip and will sit out the spring practices. He plans to return in time for training camp, ready to continue his strong play. "I'm good, man," Joseph confidently told the Detroit Free Press. "Just a small setback. Nothing can keep J. Kerb down. I'm going all the way." Joseph initially hurt his hip in a game against the Seattle Seahawks early last season. He missed a couple of games but then powered through the injury for the rest of the season, making impressive plays and tying for the team lead with 4 interceptions for the second year in a row. Despite the injury, Joseph insists it didn't hold him back. "If I'm out there, I'm giving it my all, 100%, he declared. "There are no excuses. I give everything I've got every time." His commitment was evident even during controversial moments last season. For instance, on December 24th, in a victory against the Minnesota Vikings, Joseph tackled former Lions tight end TJ Hockenson at the knees, flipping Hockenson in the air. A similar incident occurred in a playoff win over the Los Angeles Rams when he tackled tight end Tyler Higbee in a way that resulted in a severe injury. Hockenson, who needed ACL surgery afterward, didn't believe the hit was dirty, although he would have preferred a higher tackle. Higbee's injury was more severe, leading to surgery, and Rams coach Sean McVay anticipates Higbee will start the next season on the PUP list. For these hits, Joseph was fined $5,032 by the NFL. In a tense moment, former Lions and current Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford confronted Joseph post-game, acknowledging the hit's force but criticizing the style, calling it dirty. As he recovers, Joseph remains upbeat and committed to returning stronger, ready to contribute to the Lions as they prepare for another competitive season. After checking out how Kerby is dealing with challenges and showing incredible resilience, let's shift focus to another drama that is shaking up the NFL. Some players are being given a second chance in the league after being sidelined for violating betting rules. The NFL has given the green light for 5 players previously benched for breaking the league's gambling rules to return to the field. Wide receiver Quintez Cephus, safety CJ Moore, defensive lineman Demetrius Taylor, wide receiver Shaka Toney, and linebacker Rashad Berry are all clear to play again. Shaka Toney will be back with the Washington Commanders, as he's still got a contract with them. The other 4, however, are looking for new teams since their previous teams let them go. There's one more player, defensive back Isaiah Rodgers, who's still waiting for the green light as his situation is still being looked into. These players were suspended last offseason when the NFL decided to tighten up its rules on gambling. It was a big move aimed at tackling how easy it is now to bet on sports right from a smartphone, which can get players into trouble without them even realizing it. Following some criticism that the NFL wasn't keeping up with the times regarding sports betting, the league has now made its gambling rules even stricter. Now, players can't bet on any sport at all while they're playing for any NFL team. This shakeup didn't reach the level of drama seen in other sports like the NBA or MLB, where players faced lifetime bans or even criminal charges for betting. The news first exploded online when it was revealed that several players from the Buffalo Bills were involved, putting the team in an awkward spot. In addition to those indefinitely suspended, Lions players Jameson Williams and Stanley Berryhill were given 6-game suspensions last year. The Bills' situation popped up while the NBA was dealing with its own betting scandal, including a lifetime suspension for a Toronto Raptors player caught betting on games and leaking insider info. Right after the dust settled on their suspensions, the Lions said goodbye to Moore, Taylor, and Cephus, making them free agents, while Williams and Berryhill stayed with the team. That's it, Lions Nation. We are covering everything for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more exciting updates and in-depth looks at what this all means for our beloved team. Keep cheering, and let's go together in this season that promises to be electrifying. Until next time, fans.